This is the match that we've all been waiting for. Let's be honest. It's a match that I believe I might have predicted when this tournament kicked off. And here it is, living itself out right now. It is the finals of the Wrestling Trivia Challenge Championship Tournament. And the question is, who's going to win it today? First of all, we have representing Fan Quizzlemania, because he is a former two-time champion. By the time this airs, because we're actually recording the day before February's Fan Quizzlemania, he may be three-time. Who knows? Or I might be eight-time. Or something else will happen. We will see. But nonetheless, he is looking to become the first person to beat me in this game since Jeff Meacham did back in 2017, which is so hard to believe. Brett Storm, everybody is saying that if anybody is going to beat me in this tournament and beat me for the championship, it's going to be you. How do you deal with that pressure? And can you take down Tempest, who in his own right is a former multi-time champion?
Well, like you said, everyone else has been wanting this match. I have been wanting this match also. When the tournament brackets were announced, I saw that Tempest was announced, and I wanted to face him. I knew that the chances of that happening, in terms of statistically with the brackets, it was the least likely match to happen out of the matches I could have had, because we were on opposite sides of the bracket. Mm-hmm. But I was wanting to face Tempest, and the more I do these, the more confident I get. Of course, I'm not going to look past Tempest. He could very well win, but if I'm going down swinging.
That's exactly the way to look at it, too. And you will have to go down swinging if you do, in fact, go down, because this man represents WrestleTalk. He is a former three-time Quizzlemania champion, a former Quizzlemania tag team champion. Can WrestleTalk win this tournament 2 times in a row? Louis Dangoor did it last time. Tempest, will you do it this time?
Probably not, but we will certainly try.
Confidence right out the gate.
Oh yeah. So much confidence. I mean, I didn't get 10 points each round. Although I did it once. We'll see. We'll see what happens today, but you never know.
Any given Thursday, right here on Trivia Challenge. That's right. Okay, now if you don't know the rules, I mean, we've done the entire tournament. You should be familiar with them by now, but in the event that you are not, we've got you covered. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sarah Priebus to the stage. Sarah, give us those sweet, sweet rules.
Hi, I'm Sarah Priebus, and here are the rules for the Wrestling Trivia Challenge. Each game consists of 20 questions. Starting with the player who drew first, the players take turns alternating between the 20 questions. Each contestant has 10 seconds to answer each question, and the contestant gets a point per correctly answered question. If the contestant incorrectly answers their question, the opponent has an opportunity to provide a correct answer. If both contestants fail to answer correctly, no one gets the point for that question. Each contestant has the opportunity to skip one of their own questions for an alternate question without penalty. The opponent cannot answer a skipped question, but can answer the alternate question if the initial player answers that one incorrectly. The first contestant to reach 10 points, or whoever has the most points after all 20 questions have been asked, will be declared the winner. In the event of a tie, a special tiebreaker will take place until one contestant wins the game. Now let's ring the bell and get this match started!
And thank you, Sarah, for those rule readings each and every single week. We've appreciated you throughout the last couple tournaments doing that for us. Now, normally we do a drawing, but this is the finals. This is the big time. We wanted to base this off of who had the strongest performances throughout the tournament. And Brett, considering he is the only person so far to get 10 points in each of the first 3 rounds, he is going to go first. Will it happen again? We'll see. But Brett, for now, here's your first question. Which WWE Hall of Famer was once known as Death Mask? 10 seconds. Go.
That name sounds familiar. Jushin Liger. Oh, no, that's not right.
It's not Jushin Liger. Tempest, 10 seconds. Go.
Death Mask. Hall of Famer. Eddie Guerrero.
It's not Eddie Guerrero. It's gonna seem like a weird one. He just recently got inducted into the Hall of Fame. JBL.
How about that?
I don't know why I recognize the name, that name then. Okay.
I don't think it's been on Fan Quizzlemania yet, but we'll see. If it is, you'll definitely remember it. All right, Tempest, your first question. Who did Omega and Paige defend their tag team titles against on night 2 of Fyter Fest 2020? 10 seconds. Go.
I know it's one of two. I'll say Private Party.
At the buzzer, it's Private Party. That is correct. Nicely done.
I knew it was between them and Best Friends. I just couldn't remember which was on which show.
Well, you picked the right one, fortunately. All right, Brett, your next question. What was the first name of the runner-up of the 2004 Diva Search? 10 seconds. Go.
I believe it. Carmella?
It is Carmella. Carmella DeCesar is correct. It's not the Carmella we know, but... All right, next question. Kind of AEW-ish, but... Even though it's not truly an official championship, how many men are acknowledged as having held the FTW Heavyweight Championship? 10 seconds. Go.
Like 4?
It's 4, yeah. Taz, Sabu, Brian Cage, and the current champion, Ricky Starks.
Yep.
Nicely done. All right. Brett, everybody's favorite question.
Spotify. I got them all the time.
Hey, it's the luck of the draw. It really is. And this one might be a little tough, but we'll see. According to Spotify, which WWE Hall of Famer had a theme called Dead White Guys? 10 seconds. Go.
I know this because I just laugh at the name. It's King Booker.
It's King Booker. Nicely done. Yeah, I saw that too. I was like, I kind of have to use that one. All right, next question. Tempest. Who did Beth Phoenix last eliminate to secure a win for Team Raw at the 2008 Survivor Series event? 10 seconds. Go.
Maurice.
It is Maurice. That's correct. Well done. Right. Barn burner as it is, we didn't expect anything less in the finals. Brett, your next question. Who was the first person to record 10 eliminations in a single Royal Rumble match? 10 seconds. Go.
Hulk Hogan?
It is Hulk Hogan, 1989. Nicely done. Wasn't sure if you were going to go with Steve Austin, but it was Hogan. That's correct. Another point for Brett. No skips used so far. Not that I expected it. Here's your next question. Tempest. Who challenged Raquel Gonzalez for the NXT Women's title at NXT TakeOver In Your House 2021? 10 seconds. Go.
Ember Moon.
It is Ember Moon. That is correct. Well done.
Shout out to Athena.
Yes. It's hard to believe she got a title shot, and now she's working the indies and had a stellar match against Thunder Rosa not too long ago.
Yeah, I
Brett.
was there. I saw it.
Oh, there you go. Brett, your next question. The Phantom Med question from Statboy. Which wrestler in WWF WrestleMania the arcade game demanded Jack Daniels before he began motion capturing for the game? 10 seconds. Go.
Undertaker?
That's right. It's the Undertaker. I mean, there weren't a whole lot of options to begin with, but it's such an odd question.
Yeah, I had to think who was in the WrestleMania arcade game. So it was only like 8?
There was only 8 people
like that.
in it, so it's.
And Undertaker seemed like Undertaker seemed like the type of guy to like Jack Daniels. So
Yeah.
that's why I picked it.
It's a lot to process in 10 seconds, but you got there. All right. Question number 10. Tempest. Who got the pin in the main event of WCW Road Wild 1998? 10 seconds. Go.
Kevin Nash.
It's not Kevin Nash. Brett, 10 seconds. Go.
Was it Jay Leno?
It was Jay Leno. It was that match.
It was
Yeah,
that
the tag
year.
match with Leno and DDP against Hogan and Bischoff. All right, Brett. Your next question. Who said the following line in a promo? My new obsession is your destruction. 10 seconds. Go.
There's another line I recognize. Didn't work out for me last time. I'm going to guess Jeff Hardy.
It is not Jeff Hardy. Tempest, 10 seconds. Go.
I'll say AJ Lee.
It's not AJ Lee. It is a woman. It is a women's division wrestler. It was Mickie James. Right before WrestleMania 22 in her storyline with Trish Stratus.
Makes sense.
All right, no point there. On to the next. Tempest. Another question about Ember Moon and NXT. Who did Ember Moon pin in a fatal 4-way to become NXT Women's Champion? 10 seconds. Go.
I've only seen this match once. I know Kairi Sane was in it, so I'll say Kairi Sane.
It's not Kairi Sane. Brett, 10 seconds. Go.
I think it was Nikki Cross.
It was Nikki Cross. That's correct.
Just gonna be my second guess. Oh, well.
Right. Brett, your next question. The first rock concert in 2003 was in Sacramento. What city was the second rock concert in? 10 seconds.
I thought it was going to be a question about the first rock concert, and I really loved that segment. Atlanta?
It was Atlanta, Georgia, yeah, because he was feuding with Goldberg at the time.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking. I remember Gillberg coming out, and Goldberg and Gillberg had a confrontation.
Yes. Fun segment. All right, Tempest, your next question. Who accompanied Eugene to the ring for his match with Kurt Angle at SummerSlam 2005? 10 seconds. Go.
William Regal?
It's not William Regal. Brett, 10 seconds. Go.
Christy Hemme.
It was Christy Hemme. That's correct.
Not a clue.
Those weird pairings sometimes get you. All right, Brett, your next question. What was the name of the match that Matt Hardy and Sammy Guevara competed in at AEW All Out 2020? 10 seconds. Go.
There are 2 matches. I know that. I'll go with the Elite Deletion.
It is not the Elite Deletion. Tempest, 10 seconds. Go.
That was at Full Gear.
Yeah.
I mean, they had like a last man standing match, but I don't know what crazy name they gave it.
The correct answer is the Broken Rules match.
Oh.
And that's the one where Matt Hardy got concussed. Fun stuff.
Sure is.
All right. Tempest, your next question. No skips have been used yet. We'll see if you need them.
I don't believe in skips.
Who has the shortest reign with the Ring of Honor World Championship at just 33 days?
Kyle O'Reilly.
That's correct. There you go.
Final battle to Wrestle Kingdom.
All right, Brett, your next question. Whose theme song contains the following lyrics? Bring heat, bring steam, just say it. You smile at it.
Adam Cole, baby.
Yeah, it's Adam Cole's AEW theme. That's right. Another point for Brett. Tempest, here we go with your next question. What tag team won the opening match of WrestleMania 13? 10 seconds. Go.
Was it the Legion of Doom?
It's not the Legion of Doom. Brett, 10 seconds. Go.
The Headbangers?
And with 10 points, the winner of this tournament, and moving on next week to likely take the title from me, it's Brett Storm. Brett, congratulations. Absolutely incredible performance throughout this entire thing. I'm concerned. For lack of a better term, I am concerned because if I am not flawless against you next week, my reign ends. Brett, anything to say to Tempest as you prepare for me next week?
Well, I was surprised when I got the 10 points there. I was thinking, I knew I got quite a lot. I was not expecting it to be 10 points at that point there. But yeah, Tempest did really well. There, like the point where he was answering a bunch of questions, I was like, please get one wrong. Please get one wrong so I can actually catch up. But and then he got one wrong, and then he started catching up. So great work, Tempest. You made it this far for a reason.
Absolutely. Yeah. And Tempest, no shame whatsoever in defeat here, as I'll likely be saying next week. But I mean, Brett's a stud, and there's nothing else to say about it. You definitely earned your spot in the finals. You might have had a harder road to get there, but you definitely earned your spots. Anything to say to Brett, and, well, anything to say to me, I guess, as I prepare to face off against Brett next week.
Well, good luck trying to get past this brick wall of knowledge. I couldn't do it, so best of luck to you.
And ladies and gentlemen, my work is cut out for me. Probably, not even probably, it's going to be my toughest test yet as champion. I might as well hold on to this for just a little bit longer before I might not be able to hold on to it again. Brett, I will see you next week. And I need to study the shit out of some wrestling. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you very much for joining us. Next week is the match that you've all been waiting for. Can Brett do it? Probably. Let's be honest. This is the least confident I have ever felt going into a championship match, and for good reason. Brett, next week it's you and me, brother. And for Tempest and everybody at WrestleTalk, thank you for participating. We'll see you on Quizzlemania, I'm sure. Brett, let's do this thing. Thank you, everybody, for watching Wrestling Trivia Challenge. And come next week to watch the funeral of my championship reign because it's going to be a rough one. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next week. Have a good night, everybody.